Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and it's time to play DeathWorld. In the previous episode we built, we set up our copper chain and with deliveries to this smelter, like our proper smelter, the one that will have soonish, maybe. We should get it at some point, it should be working. And we are basically ready to have a better smelter set up. One thing that I just realized suddenly is that it might be good for us to move the smelter a little bit down, just a tiny bit. So let's try to do that. Let's try to move the smelter a little bit down. By how much exactly? That remains a question. So we cannot have it here, I think, but oh wait, we should have moved it a little bit higher. Let's do it like this. But apart from that, I think we can move everything quite a bit lower. Let's just try to save as much space as we can above. And yeah, maybe that's the way we should have it. So now that the smelter is ready to be moved up there, let's check whether we can preserve the placement. Oh, look at that. No, we didn't get lucky. We are off by one. No. Saying the right thing? I'm confused. It's okay. It is okay. What we'll do, we'll collect all of this manually in order to save the work. In order to make it easier for our robots to do stuff. I'll just deliver all of that. One thing that I feel I should do is we'll start with the smelter using yellow belts, just because yeah, that's the way we'll have it. So let's make a blueprint from that. We are building blueprint. We'll remove all of these things. We will apply this thing, we're creating blueprint, and we'll place it over there right after we delete everything here. So we are deleting all of that. It's just not needed at this point. Well, it is needed, but we decided to change our mind a little bit about the position. Not even the position. Position is not that important. Well, it is important. I want more space above. I want slightly more space above, and that's what we did. Okay, let's observe. We're placing it correctly. I guess we are. It will take probably a pretty long time to do something here with these smelters, but yeah, should be fine overall. Let's add a couple of, okay, it's like not a couple. I want to add quite a bit roboports here, quite a few. So we're adding like this many roboports. I just want bots here to be able to recharge really quickly, really fast. Okay, so this part. Copy in it. The other part. This part. Also looking good. Have enough space here, and we should have enough space to route everything on this side as well. Nice. Let's leave robots to it, to this, to move in the smelter. And we do have, do we? We don't have. Oh, it's like doesn't have anything. Could we do something different? What if we place this thing a little bit higher? Like here. And we'll have the chain. Is it gonna be placed? It is not getting placed because I don't understand why that's the case. We have the robots, we have construction bots. Why this thing isn't getting placed by the robots? Do we have everything? Maybe it's because it's occupied right now by the chain? I don't know, but I feel like this thing gotta go. Are robots gonna place it or not? Train stop. I don't know what's going on with robots here. Something is really... Okay, now I see. Now we have... Oh, I know! It's because we have this alert. 800 entities missing construction robots. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's say this is output 2. Okay, good. We actually just need one train. Go in there. And let's grab this train. That's the train. And we want it to work like this. We want it to go to the first one first. Then we want to wait for full car, for full inventory. Or time pass, let's say 30 seconds, and here we'll switch it also to time pass, like 30 seconds. That's how it's gonna work. Whatever is first. So it will not spend more than 1 minute over there. Good. And it should be able to get... yeah, it will be able to get lots of iron from that. Good. So, what is happening here? This stuff is still being placed by robots. That's okay. Let's try and figure out our build. So, I was thinking about what exactly we'll be doing here. And I think I want to have kind of like a main bus going here somewhere. And we'll need a couple of things. First of all, it will have steel potentially. I'm not sure from which side the steel will come, but we could let it come from this side. Right, so let's kind of start laying things down here. We can have line of steel. For now yellow, but it will actually have to be blue one, I think, maybe. Okay, 1, 2, let's leave 2. Like a little bit of space. So this will be our steel. Okay. Very good. We'll have steel going in that direction. In addition to that, we will have the following happening. Okay, this is something strange. I'm not supposed to be having it. Yeah. Okay, like that. It's looking good, looking good, and the other side also looking good. We don't have any pipes here, do we? Nope, we don't. So this is our steel. We could potentially send something else along the way. For example, coal. Right? Or something else. Or we could also send like 2 other things. Let's say we'll be sending maybe like stone as well. Right, so we'll have some stone sent over there. That's okay. That means that the outputs here will have to have this, you know, underground belt. Right? Second thing that we'll be doing. We will be sending... Well, we'll be doing exactly the same thing here with this output. We have 5 belts here of like copper and iron that will be used exclusively for the green chips, right? This part, on the other hand, I want it to... Like, I want things to be like... I want here to have 4 lines, 4 lanes of iron. So this two are iron, and of actually more iron, but for now we'll be sending copper over there. Just because, yeah. Just because. That's the whole explanation. This thing can be rerouted a little bit, actually. We could have like part of this copper being merged into this lane, and here we do not need, as far as I remember, copper, right? So we can actually have just iron, sent directly through, kind of like that, and then, or maybe not like that. We'll figure it out. Let's say this will be steel, this will be... no. This will be coal, this will be steel, and this too, I don't know. And this will allow us to grab the coal kind of on the side and send it, I guess, over there directly. So the coal could actually be delivered like that. Or maybe just like that. So this could be coal, and we don't have space for things, so we'll have to make coal delivery happening like that. And the steel delivery will go like this, and these things, I guess, will get delivered like that. Or we could move them to this side. There are options, right? There are lots of options to do. So, like, how we can do this. The important part. What's happening? Yeah, this... we are losing this constantly. How much constantly? I don't know, this doesn't seem to be great. Maybe we should add a thing here. Maybe if we add one more here and one more there, it will help a little bit. We'll see. No guarantee for that though. Right. So we will have this placement of this of the bus essentially. This line will be for circuits, and the next one, this one, I want this one to be for whatever we are sending over here. So that's specifically 2 balls of plastic. It will be consumed pretty well, almost fully by red circuits. We want to have batteries and sulfur. So this stuff I wanted to go here. I want it to be sent right here. Good. Now that we established that, let's let's line up everything here. So we lined up these resources. Well, not resources, the lines that we are getting from the smelter. And now our goal is to build, let's say maybe here, we need to build something that produces a lot of green circuits, right? That's the idea. For that we need assembly machines. How are we gonna do it? We pretty much will follow the approach that we used there. So in the past I used to be building these builds like 3 to 2 to make, you know, them look really nice. Maybe I should still do that. You know what, let's do it. Let's do it like nice build so it looks nice and saves us a little bit of machines. It honestly doesn't particularly matter how we do that. It's gonna be fine either way. Right. Here, what do we want? We want these things, we want to get this stuff. We'll be sending it into this assembler to build the thing. And here's the thing. Here's the cool stuff. We will have the output placed on this belt. It will be yes, it will be taken from the middle, kinda like the iron will be taken from the middle, and we'll place everything. Okay, let's do it properly. We'll place everything on like closer belts, like that. Let's look at this. It's looking great. And we need in total 12 of these things and 18 of this per this like 3 belts, I think. No, not per 3 belts. Oh yes, or maybe yes. Maybe. Okay, let's copy it 6 times and 3, no. 6 times, right? Okay, 2, 3, 4, kinda, 5, 6, except for that part. So, kinda 6 times, we kinda copied it. And that should be our green chips build. We will need to bring them right here. How would we do that? Probably like that. So we'll say that we're getting exactly 1 belt out of this. And we'll be getting exactly 1 belt on like the other side from here. Now, we will need to adjust this a tiny bit. We need to remove these pipes that for some reason we stopped exporting anything from them. Why is that? Oh, we deleted this part. That's bad. Let's actually change this a little bit so that it kind of looks nicer. Let's how does it work? Let's do the following. Let's send all of that stuff along kind of here. Okay. We cannot... it's tricky. There's not quite enough space. No, there is, because the thing is, over here we don't actually have real materials being sent to the left. And I think I miscalculated quite a bit. So we'll have iron. I need 4 iron. I need 4 copper. I don't know, I think I need a bit more space for this block. And we do have some space, we can actually move it up. So we'll do that. We'll fix it. I'll have to move this block producing green circuits a little bit above, so that it works a little bit nicer. But basically, we'll have this thing delivered along here, like that. Okay, like this. We can copy it, or we don't have to copy it, we can just pull it here. Yeah, it's not exactly looking great, but it's not too bad either, right? I don't think it's looking that bad. Now, the thing is that we can actually do something. No. Yes. Let's just connect it somehow, and we'll figure it out. Like, we'll figure out how to make everything look a little bit better later. Right now, this is just not a priority. It's not something that I want to focus on. I just don't want to, honestly, I don't want to even think about this stuff. At least right now. The important part is that we need... This part will have like steel and some other things. This part will have iron. This line will have iron. The line above will have copper. This one will have the chips. And we need to send all of that a little bit above, I would say. So we need to move How did we get batteries here? Oh, I think I remember. I think I was like doing some changes, making some changes, and yeah, we got some batteries. Unfortunate. Right, the important part is that we need to bring all of that up by, well, by however much we can. Basically, we want to bring it up by at least this much. It would be better if we did it a little bit more, so let's delete that thing. Let's try again. This. It would be better if we did it as far up as we can. Right? Or let's leave one. Well, we are kind of leaving one lane anyway when we have this set up, so it's probably okay. That this thing will be sent to the end. This part is not really needed here. What's happening? Where is everything? Where's our petroleum? Oh no, the base will stop working. What's going on? What is going on? We don't have petroleum. How is that possible? What did we do? We don't have crude oil. We ran out of crude oil. How? Why? Stuff is working. The base is dying. That's really bad. Oh, I cannot believe it's happening. I cannot believe it's happening. This cannot be happening. No way. This cannot be happening. We cannot lose the game like this. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, let's connect things here. We cannot lose like this, can we? Okay, we are back, producing stuff. All petroleum is going. What is happening with light oil? What is our light oil? You know? We got to enable it. We somehow ran out of crude oil. I don't fully understand how exactly that's possible because... Okay, I do understand how. We got to repair. We got to repair this pipes. Super important. It's like the most important thing we can do is to repair these pipes. And now we should be getting lots of petroleum. I need to set up lots of crude oil, and with that, all these are working. They don't have a lot of electricity. They do not have a lot of electricity, so they'll be working really slowly. That's bad. Let's do something about this. How can we cut this whole process? I see. We can remove this one, this connection, then everything here will be isolated. And we can cut... basically... What can you cut? You can cut something here. Well, we'll keep that one. We will cut permanently this connection. And if we separate this one, then the outpost will not be getting anything, but maybe that's fine. Maybe that's okay. So at least now we are able to produce a lot of stuff, a lot of like petroleum and light oil, most importantly, right? We are producing a lot of solid fuel. Wow, almost lost the game. Well, not exactly lost the game, but it was almost really huge inconvenience. Okay, now we wait for our power to skyrocket. Let's wait a bit. We are waiting for the power to jump up because right, here is the thing. Here is the thing. If we are getting any fuel coming here, all of that fuel should go to the right. I think it makes lots of sense. Right? If we are getting some fuel, it will be sent to the right. Here, it's looking good. The amount of solid fuel is pretty low. And we run out of crude oil. We got to reconnect. I think we got to get another batch of crude oil. Okay. We should be getting it. Are we getting it? Yes, we are getting some. Or not. We are getting some crude oil. That is good. That's really good. It's actually great. Nice. Let's get back to the build that we were trying to build here. Right here. We will have to take copper from this side. We are sending iron along this side up to here. Right. It's gonna look like this. Okay, let's do it like this. Now, the main problem that we have here is that we'll have more copper coming from here than we have copper coming from here. And right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so in total 12. And this one will be used by both of the halves because we'll like copy it over here. So this copper will be used by both halves. That means that we need to have like 8:4 ratio, kinda. Right, 8:4. Means that the outer thing, this belt, is supposed to be handling. Oh, wait. There's one more? Interesting. Forgot about it. It's supposed to be handling. Let's do it. Oh, we can't place it here. Okay, we'll do it like this. This one is supposed to be handling 8 of them, and we'll do this like this. Let's show it like this. We'll basically send some stuff below up to here. Right, that's the way it will work. So this belt will be powering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copies. This belt will be powering 4 of these copies and 4 copies on the other side. And a copy of that will be powering basically the same thing from this side. No way. Right. Let's proceed. What are we doing here? We have a coal delivery. How can you make it work nicely? I'd like to send the coal over here. This will be our coal. Actually, I could move it slightly. Right, we can do it because this is the line that we have. We got to make it more compact. We got to send the coal. Okay, we have to move this thing a little bit to the side. We can do that. This should allow the coal to just go forward here and then turn like this. And we'll have coal being brought back like this. So here's our coal. And it needs to reach this point, I believe. Right, this thing is a bit interesting. Let's say to be done like that. And then it will just merge there. Nice. We can actually start... Oh, wait. We are missing the belts. Should we uncrave the belts? Is this the way? Oh wait, I'm supposed to disable that. I'm supposed to disable robots, and they are already disabled. Like that. Good. What's happening here? We want to change the way all of this is getting distributed here, I think. I think that's the goal. So let's try and do this. Let's say we'll have a belt going like this with priority to the right here. And the coal will be brought back over there. So with this change, we don't need this part of the belt at all. If we could just remove all of that. We can remove all of this, including the coal. Let's place the belt for the coal here, so that we don't forget to restore the connection, to restore coal supply. Okay, nice. What's happening? Right. We even have electricity there. Did we fix our electricity or not? Or did we forget about that? I think we might have forgotten. So no, we have restored it. We have electricity everywhere, and looks like, yeah, it seems to be in a good shape, to be honest. It seems to be in a good shape. Now, what we need to do here? I need to copy this. We'll copy this whole block. And now that it's copied, we'll flip it horizontally, like that. And we'll place it here. This is copper. This is copper. This is also copper. And yeah, this is also copper. So we have, and this is iron. This is iron. So we have all the connections there now. Well, almost. We need to move this bus. I think we agreed to move it over here, didn't we? Yeah, I think that's what we said we are doing. So let's really do that. And what do we actually need here? We don't really need solid fuel here. It's like completely unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary. Inventory is full. Okay, let's just remove all solid fuel from the inventory. Nice. Coal. The coal is kinda needed here. However, it can be just sent down from here. Right. And we could bring all that stuff to the side. So we'll have two plastics going there. The second plastic, it's not delivered yet. Like, it's not brought here. We'll have batteries going there. Oh, again, shot on iron. So we'll have batteries and we'll have sulfur. Alright. Brought over there. We need lots of iron, and we are experiencing shortages of it. It's okay. It's okay. The chain is working. It's like bringing stuff, and we'll check how much it actually has when it comes. When it comes, it has 7.6 thousand, which I believe is almost full. So it's able to almost fully load itself with stuff. That's great. If we go there and try to get belts, we don't have enough belts. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Well, whatever. Here is basically our bus. And we should really connect. Wait, we should really, pick everything up from here and deliver it using the bus. Can we do that? I think we can. Let's just switch it like right now. We'll switch it right now, like this. And this should allow us to see what are, like, which belts are getting emptied the fastest. Okay, we'll have this thing. What's going on with the belts over there? We are missing so many belts right on this part. Wait. This is the wrong direction. Okay, let's go quickly fix this part. I just want all of them to work properly, all of the smelters, and right now we seem to have a problem with the direction of this underground belt. So we're fixing it there, here, and here. And with that, we should not have any issues here, right? Navigating? Oh no, we also need to turn this ones. Okay, let's see. This one is turned correctly. This one not correct. Now it's correct. Okay, this part should stop blinking soon. We gotta let the train pass. Nice. This part, it's oriented correctly. It's just missing. It's missing electricity of all things. So it's missing electricity and it's missing belts. So let's give it some power. So this could be its power, for example. Now it should stop, like, electricity request should stop blinking. And what can we do? What can we do at this point? Let's see. Well, we need lots of belts, and once we get the belts and this thing is built, we should be getting a lot, and I mean lots and lots, like huge amounts of green circuits. Let's finish this thing, bring it this, and this part will be here. This thing needs to be one row lower. Nice. And we got 2 belts of green circuits. Awesome. Let's see. Here. It should work. Like, I'm looking at this and yeah, it should work. This is the first time I'm using this particular way of building green circuits, like directly across from smelter. But I kind of like it. I think I'll be doing this all the time in future games, in future vanilla games, because it's just nice. Like, it matches really nicely, and we can even kind of turn around the copper. We'll have to see and like check whether this actually works or not, but I expect this approach to work actually. And I really like this. So let's maybe just say that it is our build for the the green sockets. Now, one thing that we could potentially do is we could say that, you know, it's time to move this part of our power a tiny bit to the side. I don't remember, are we leaving like some space in between or not? We don't really have to leave any space in between, right? We could like really power this steam engines from like both sides. By power I mean like feed them with steam from both sides. It should work fine. So let's tell robots that that's their job, what is expected of them, and we can probably take a break at this point. Let's see. We started getting some steel. That's good. So something, at least something is working. Oh, we missed this one. I'm assuming also missed this one. I'm assuming we missed this two. Okay, from the middle one, right? So this two I'm missing, this two, this two. Let's do it like this, and this two. Let it work like this, and it might make sense to add like a power pole here or something. We could actually place it right there. Nice, like this, yep. So our steel build, steel smelter, seems to be working after our latest fix. Yes. We are not really consuming steel yet. We are not gonna do that for a while, so we'll just stay here and we'll figure out what to do with it a little bit later. Right now, this is not really important, like the usage of... right, this is a little bit bad. The consumption of the steel is not the most important kind of topic at this moment. The most important thing is getting iron. We need a lot of iron here, like this iron ideally, or even that iron actually will do. We just need iron so that we can start producing belts. Lots and lots of belts. Okay, let's take another look. So today what we built, we kind of started building main bus here. Not that we really need it, but we kind of need to deliver these materials from this side of the base to this one, and we don't have quite a lot of space here right across from the smelter, so we are bringing basically the materials to the left. That's the idea. That is the whole point of what we are doing. Oh, nice, look at that. Something is... oh, we broke everything. We don't have any power at this moment. Maybe I shouldn't have been this fast with like taking the belt. Yeah, the fact that I took the belt, it's really bad. It's really bad because it means that this whole block stopped working as well. We might as well move this one, right? And since we're moving this one, we could actually like delete all of these things and place them anew, I guess, like that. Here, like that. Okay. It will hopefully not break completely. It might. Hopefully we will not have another power outage. It seems to be going up. That is probably good, but it's hard to tell. Okay, let's take a break here. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 50, where we were focusing on awesome green circuit build. Cheers.